Hello, Gina here. Welcome to my channel. So tonight I am working on a scrapbook layout, and this is for a challenge, and it's called Make the Cut. So we have certain sizes of cuts to make of pattern paper. It has to be pattern paper, and it can be the only pattern paper on the layout. So I've only made one choice of the pattern paper, and that is my 8-inch circle, so that you didn't have to listen and wait for my silhouette to make my cut, and I decided to use this flower. I am using papers from Illustrated Faith's She Blooms collection. This is an older one. I don't think there's a date anywhere on it. No. It's a few, probably 5 years old at least, I'd say. So that's the only decision I made. Then we need it. Excuse me, of course I got a cough as soon as I turned that camera on. A 2.5 by 10, a 3 by 10.5, and a 2.5 by 9.5. So this is my little granddaughter out in the driveway one day. I said, okay, she was on her way to dance class. I said, show Grandma what you got. I've covered up driver's license here. Or I mean the license plates here. That's what the little white squares are. So I've got these little oddball pictures over too. So we were just having fun and she was acting goofy. I've made this little paper piecing. This is from littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com. It's an older pattern that they have, but there is a newer one. It's called, I don't know, I just put in ballerina. And it came up, but I don't have it on my computer anymore. I don't know. Let me grab a drink real quick. I don't know what's going on there. So that is all the decisions I've made. I do have 2 pieces of cardstock. I think I'll probably go with this one. I pulled a green one too that kind of matched. So if we have this here, and I was kind of thinking of having these pictures kind of going like, but I was envisioning this 8-inch circle as being a little bit bigger. Maybe having these, I don't know if that one's gonna, maybe that one can go there. I'm not sure. I kind of thought I'd have the dancer there. And then cut the strips out of these. This one's probably going to have to be the shorter one. I think I like the 3 by 10.5 to go here. So let's do the 3 by 10.5 out of the yellow maybe. Let's try that and see what I think. Well, pieces of random paper flying around. Yeah, 3 by 10.5. And the good thing about this one, it's not directional, so if I decide I want it to go the other way, it's not a big deal. So, put it here. I wasn't sure if I was going to ink things, but I think things are going to have to be inked to get them. They're all kind of just... Ugh. Okay. And then... let's go ahead. What I'm trying to decide is on the other side of this is a green. Would I be better off to use a green? Because another pink is kind of just a lot of pink. I wanted a lot of pink, but that's a lot of pink. I kind of think I'm going to go with a green, and maybe that'll go across. So I'm going to make this the 2.5 by the 9.5. Oh, I guess I gotta do it anyway. Ooh. My mouse out of the way. Wish that was a little bit longer, but alright, then this one I guess will be the, oh, did I do that? Uh-oh, I should have done that 2.5 by 10. I hope this is 10. Woo, it's right at 10. That was close. So do I want the other one down here or up here? I think I want it down here. So 2.5 by 10. We can also fishtail or use, you know, what am I trying to say? Scissors or border punches or anything like that. Okay. Alright, I think I need to ink this all up. Where's my inker? There it is. So our cat that I've been telling you about, if you've been watching my videos, she's finally coming around and coming out some. Today she had me worried. I was about thinking that she crawled up somewhere and died or somewhere. I couldn't find her. I didn't see her anywhere. I looked and I looked and I looked. Didn't see her, and I thought, maybe she got out the door. Maybe, you know, when my husband left for work, or this morning when I left to go, I had to go get my COVID test today because I'm having a procedure Monday. I thought, maybe when I left, because I was pretty groggy. I had to be there at 7 a.m. I thought maybe she got out. I was just getting all worried. I couldn't find her. Well, then my husband got home and she starts showing herself. Like, okay. And she starts, for the first time since she's been here, this is her 3rd day here. She's sitting on the furniture and making herself quite at home, and she's getting pretty close to the dog now. She hisses at her and lets her know that she needs to get out of her space. The dog just looks at her like, what's your problem? She doesn't back down either. She just looks at her. She doesn't bark at her or anything. Doesn't bat at her. She just looks at her. But here's the funny. I grabbed her up, brought her in here, and I set her on my desk in here, and turned on my camera and showing her to y'all and telling you about her. I didn't have any space on my memory card. I'd forgot to empty all my videos I'd recorded today. So it had turned right off. Like, it had only recorded about a minute. So the joke was on me. I finally caught her and brought her in here, but no video. I was going to attach it to the beginning of my next video, which would have been this one. But I thought, well, I tortured her enough tonight. That'll be the next time. Well, Last time I saw her, she was in there laying on the couch snoozing. So she's finally settling in. She just had quite a shock. But we left her alone. Well, I left her alone all day. I kept looking for her just because I wanted to make sure she was okay. I wasn't going to bother her once I found her. But after I found her yesterday and showed her the litter box, I thought, now, leave her alone now. That was my biggest thing. Just show her that litter box. And then we finally figured out a way to gate off her food and everything so that our dog can't get it, because she kept eating it. I went out there and filled it and got her out there, and the dog scared her off. And then I went and I got her and took her back out there, and it wasn't even 30 seconds and our dog had eaten her food already. Oh, crazy dog. So we had to figure that out. So we got it figured out. So now she eats in peace. I guess I'm liking this. Looks like it needs to go like that to me. I'd like a piece that went like right there. But I don't get that piece, do I? I took this this one that I've been using, Dragonfly glaze, and I put it on her skirt and her bows. I think that's pretty. Please ignore my wrist and my arm. I'm kind of banged up right now. And yes, you can blame it all on the new cat. She's a little stinker. She's good at being a Siamese cat, I can tell you that. She's a sweetie though, she's beautiful. I don't have my tablet in here. I was gonna say, I finally got a really good picture of her. I could show you that, but I don't have my tablet in here. We decided to stick with Scarlet. Her name, well, when I saw her picture, I didn't know her name. I thought, oh boy, I think she looks like a Scarlet to me. We had agreed on if we got a girl cat, we were gonna name it Abby. This was me talking my husband into, please, can I have a cat? I want a cat. I haven't had a cat in years, and I miss having a cat. So I will agree on Gibbs for a boy and Abby for a girl. Can you guess what his favorite show is? So I saw her picture and I thought, goodness, I just think she looks like an Abby. Or Abby. No, I think she looks like a Scarlet. I don't know why. So I sent my husband a text back. I said, well, did you ask what her name is? And he said, no, I didn't think about that. Oh, I might like that better like that. So I'm still thinking, well, she looks like, yeah, I like that better like that. I think she looks like a Scarlet. Finally he found out what her name is, and her name was Charlotte. And so we were like, well, I don't know. We like Charlotte. I like Lottie. But I still was thinking Scarlet, and it would be really easy to call her Scarlet since she was used to Charlotte. But then Oh boy. When she gets mad at you, and she hisses at you, and she bats at you, or she tries to bite you, her eyes, they turn fiery red. Like, they are like laser beam scarlet red. I said, she's scarlet. So she is now scarlet. And she is beautiful. She's beautiful. So, that's the tails of my cat for this video. They probably overlap because I've done several videos today. I've been home all day long except for my COVID test. I'm quarantining and yeah, prepping for my procedure that I'm having. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, so yeah, I had a lot of time today. I don't have any grandkids here, so I've been doing a lot of videos. Now I used that, and that doesn't look straight to me. It's not, but that's weird. I gotta refill this bottle. These bottles are great, but when they start to get low, just like the bottles that the Fabri-Tac comes in, they just don't work so well. But I've noticed that with anything I put in them. I haven't been using very much Fabri-Tac. I just do this so that the glue underneath here doesn't clump and make... I want it to be flat, a flat surface. I don't want hard little beads of glue underneath there. Alright, now, you know, I never have thought, I probably need a title on here, don't I? So, we'll put this one here, and this one here. The only thing about doing that, well, I'm going to totally lose the circle. That's okay, because I like the pictures doing that. Put her there. Yeah, I like that, so I'll start putting these guys down. I think this was last summer, I can't remember if it was last summer or the summer before. I don't know about that little picture. She's gonna go right there. That was kind of a silly idea. She's kind of floating around, but I can't have any more paper, so maybe could I have a tag? I'm going to pause you for a bit while I figure out what I'm going to do here, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got my tag made. I just cut it out of that green cardstock that I had. And then before I knew it, I was starting to put it together, and I thought, wait, I can't do that. So I took a sticker off of the sticker sheet that came with this set, put it across the bottom, and then I'm going to glue her down. Put her right there. Get some glue here. I just realized I should have went and switched laundry before I came back to this. Oh well. It'll wait a few minutes longer. I don't know what's wrong right there. Glue that hair down better. Oh boy. She's about to become a ball dancer. Nothing wrong with that, but okay. Now, pulled a couple of ribbons out of my ribbon box. I have this one. It's pink with white polka dots. I think that might be the one. This one is just white. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the pink with white polka dots. I'm going to set this up here. Bring my trimmer over here. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it. Or you can... Well, I have it upside down, though. Upside down isn't going to do any good. Okay, let's pull these out. I think I'll go that far apart. I've never tried doing double, but I'm going to try it right now. See what happens. Because I'd like to have it double. Did I do something wrong? No, I don't think I did. I think I'm wasting a lot of ribbon though. Yes, I wasted a lot of ribbon there. That was my fault. Oh. Alright, bring this back down here. Now, yeah. Oh, I like that. I might have to start buying ribbon again, because this is just so much fun. Now that I can actually make a bow that looks like a bow. I don't know what they looked like before, but they really didn't look like bows. Go use this one. I'm just going to stick a little bit of glue right there, just to hold that. You know, there's always one that's not quite wanting to go that way. It wants to go back behind. One tail. Okay. I think I'll move this while I try to. I think I got too much glue on it. It's all over me. So I just put that right in that glue. It don't matter, I'm going to glue it onto the page, so it's okay. Give it a second here. Maybe I'll put a clip on it. Alright. Let that sit there for a minute and see if it'll dry. Okay, so that's going to go right there. It looks kind of huge, but hopefully it'll work. And then I was trying to think of a title, and she kept telling me Tippy Toes. So I think I'm going to put Tippy Toes down here across the green, or maybe, yeah, across the green. And I'm just going to use these cute little pink letters. Why not? They came with it. Oops. Can't get them off. They've been on the letter sheet too long. They're not wanting to come off. This is ridiculous. These aren't really that old. They should still be good. I mean, they are probably 5 years old, but goodness. They're all wanting. I guess I'm going to have to add adhesive to them. Maybe I should put these kind of up and down there. This is such a cute font. This isn't working. Tippy toes. That's cute. I like that. I think I'll just spread it out a little bit further. I think this S from the other sheet looks different than the rest of these letters. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know if I can keep fiddling with this S that's on here. But the pink is off. This pink is pinker. If I should just take all those off. I don't know. Because this S is just like mangled trying to get it off of here. I don't think it has any adhesive left on it. It may not show up on camera, but in real life it's really different. The colors are much brighter. These are much more muted than this one. That's interesting. So, let's see about this. Yeah, that's good. Let's glue this down. Oh, I should put Katie somewhere on here too. I'm putting a lot of adhesive on this because this tag is kind of heavy. That cardstock's really heavy. That S, I'll have to glue those down, but I won't make you. I won't do that on camera. Where could I put Katie? Maybe right there? I don't know if it would fit. Let's see if I can get all these letters off. Oh, they're not. They're just not wanting to come off of here. I'm going to get Katie off of here. There. Put it right there. Oops, there's where my little scissors are. There. Okay. Oh, it covers up her little foot. Huh. really want to cover up her foot, and it goes right on her foot. Oh, I may have to... If I can't get these off, I may have to go... Yep, it's gonna have to go there. Well, I guess we all know she's got a little foot. Alright, I don't know if there's any... I like this little heart. And I figure out the date. This one might take me a little while to find. I will put it on there. I think that's about it. Oh, I didn't figure out if I wanted to put that somewhere. But I just don't think it fits anywhere. I don't think it fits there. I think that's just not going to go on there. So I think that that is everything, unless I want to put this little flower. Nope, that's too much. Okay, well, here is my finished layout. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you are having a good day and continue to, and I hope you get some creative time. See you soon. Bye-bye.